What is the market that you want to be known in? The market that you want to be completely aware of you? Is it a geographic market, like a city? Is it a particular industrial market, like manufacturing, if you're selling business to business? Is it a particular group of people, like yoga enthusiasts, or a demographic, like single women between the ages of 18 and 34? The target market is going to be different for every business, naturally, but creating awareness has to start with identifying, as clearly as possible, exactly the market you want to reach. For example, a financial planner might want to target people who have a net worth of $1 million or more who live in a particular city or geographic area. A real estate agent might want to target homeowners in a particular community or a particular development. A print or promotional business might want to target companies of a particular size in a certain industry that historically have spent a lot of money on print or promotions. Make sense? The more specific you can be about identifying your target market, the sooner you can start to create the level of awareness that you're going to need. So what exactly is the market you're targeting? Once you've identified it, you may feel frustrated because you feel like you don't have the resources to be able to create top-of-mind awareness with that entire market. And that's fine. If that's the case, don't worry. What's a subset of that market, a smaller piece of that market that you could identify and target? In other words, if you can't dominate the entire city, can you start with one area of that same city? If not, how about one neighborhood within that city, or one part of one neighborhood in that city? If you're selling B2B, can you start with just the industrial accounts in the city? If not, how about one particular industrial park within the city, or one building within that industrial park? You get the idea. Regardless of your situation, you should always be able to identify at least one market segment or sub-market in which you can begin to dominate. Remember, in our last video, we discussed the fact that if you've been in business for any length of time, it's likely you've already created top-of-mind awareness and therefore some level of market domination among a particular group of people, your best clients. If they think of you first when they need the products and services that you offer, it means that you've already achieved top-of-mind awareness with that group. In fact, if even one person thinks of you first, it means you've achieved top-of-mind awareness with that one person. Now, that's not going to make you rich, but it is a starting point. In fact, it's more than a starting point. It's proof of concept. It demonstrates you can actually do it because you've already done it. After that, it becomes about expanding your presence rather than completely starting from scratch. This is what makes it doable. In our previous video, I said that most people fail to lead or dominate their markets not because they're doing it wrong, but because it never even occurred to them, so they don't even try to do it. But fortunately, that no longer describes you. Now you know that dominating your market isn't about control, it's about creating top-of-mind awareness among the most influential and successful people in your market. Building a highly profitable customer base, packed with high achievers and market leaders, and making the very best prospects in your designated market aware of you so they can start chasing you instead of the other way around.